Alright, so let's maybe get back to thinking about where I want to put the one-way. Probably a ways away. Let me get back in here. What is going on? Oh, because I turned all that off. Boy. Yeah. Suddenly there's going to be an influx of very cheap beef jerky on the meat, or on the market. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe this would be a good place to set up more one-ways. Oops, I don't need to go that way. I also wanted to change the direction of the one-ways, so that it comes this way. So this one would go down. You know what? Let's just make this one go down. Oh, okay, now we got an issue here. I need to get you out of the way. This one could be a tree-lined. Where was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that might actually work if I did like a this. It does tilt over a little bit. I guess we don't actually need it to be looking like that. Now we gotta come in here and hit that junction. Yeah, I'll probably at some point do like all the subscription, donation, whatever, all that stuff. But for right now, I'm not. I think after this after the month. So after this weekend, after next weekend, I think I will have fulfilled the requirements for becoming an affiliate, and I think that's when all that stuff unlocks for me. But right now, I've just got a basic account. So I want that to be one way there. Okay. And then we need to make sure that this actually connects to something so that if anyone happens to go down this road, they're not trapped. Let's just make a basic connection for now. That has completely killed the power. Oh boy. Okay. I'd appreciate that, Pocket Ninja. That's a whole another aspect of streaming, especially Twitch streaming, that I'm gonna have to look into and see what all of those things do. Because I also want to still start doing some overlays and backgrounds and all this stuff. There's still a bunch of actual quote-unquote professional things for streaming that I need to start incorporating into this. So far I've just been worried more about making it work. Let's have one coming back the other way. You know, I don't like that. Let's actually... Somewhere along the way, this has become broken. That's okay. The roads don't have to be perfectly straight. In fact, we need to now change that. Oops. Why does it always do the one behind? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, you don't need to feel obligated to do that. I've never done any of the Let's Playing or any of that to do or as a living. You know, it's always just been a hobby. And when I had ad revenue, that was kind of nice, but I mean, it was really just pocket change more than anything. And I've talked about setting up a Patreon, but I just never got around to doing that. So I don't know, the development of the city here, this part of the city is just not really working out. We need to get more people in is what I need. So let's think about doing like that, and some more like that. Was the Stardew Valley, was that actually 4 or 5 years ago? Has that been that long? I don't know, someone made a comment on my Sims 3 Sunlit Tides series, and so I started watching a little bit of that again, just to kind of, I don't know, just for nostalgia's sake, I guess. And that was like 2012? 2013? When I did that series? Which is crazy. And the Lost Let's Play, my Civ 5 Let's Play, is 5 years old. The recordings that I never edited into the series that I wanted, those are 2015 is when I recorded that series. I'll get back to that someday. I really want to. Maybe I can do that when I'm on vacation. Get started on that again. 2016, jeez. I've been doing this a long damn time. It's kind of hard to keep track of when I did things. Okay, I mean... So now I've apparently moved them too far back. Is this actually having an effect? Is this helping? I don't know. That one, holy crap. We are literally on the riverbed there. And these apparently have decided to settle now into lakes. Yeah, Guacamelee. Still a little traumatized by some of the parts of that game. I mean, it's a fun game. It's an all right game. It's just that there were parts of it that were intentionally frustrating, I felt. Okay, so we got more farming. Good for us, I guess. Oops. What am I even clicking? Okay, I want this. I want to set up more alleyways so that we can set up more residential areas. I don't know. I think I've done over 60 different Let's Plays. In about a month and a half, I think it'll be my 9-year. I might go back to SimCity 3000. See, whenever those videos had re-up on them, that was just for re-upload, because all of those got tagged with copyright, and so I would have to strip the music out, or later, because those episodes I think were before YouTube actually had the music removal. Which, speaking of music removal, I've got a few more episodes of Pharaoh or Cleopatra in the queue, and one of those actually got flagged. So I had to use the music remover on that episode. That's freaking ridiculous. I've never had that happen before. Where am I at here? But I have thought about going back to some old games, but I've also just got a lot of games to move forward on. Like I've wanted to do a SimCity 2000 series, and there are a few other city builders. What is it? The slope that's making this look weird? I think I've got this over by one. I think that was right, actually. No, it's not, because that goes up the middle. Oh, I got this out of the... Okay, I see where I'm going wrong. Kingdoms and castles. Maybe. Is that the one where it's kind of like... kind of dwarf fortressy? A little bit? I mean, it's not really. I just remember it being like a voxel-looking game. Or was that... Am I thinking of a different one? Is it the one that's kind of like Settlers? Where the paths form? I don't really remember the game, to be honest. Okay, what is going on here? Am I thinking that? No, it's hitting the grid. I need it to hit... This isn't snapping to anything. What is... Oh, is the stream having an issue? Well, that's cool, Zoc. What, do you remember what video it was that came up in that? Because I know there are some games that I have, or some series that I have, that YouTube actually will put in the recommended rotation. Let's do that there. Yeah, I don't know, Road Warrior. I'm gonna have to look at that one. I do think I remember what it is, or seeing it before, what it looks like. That fixed it. So I guess it just doesn't like that unless you've got a road to already set the grid for it. That's weird. Oh, and then this stupid thing again. Why doesn't that separate? Okay. Well, maybe it was the stream all along having the issues. Well, it doesn't actually appear to be, because I'm going max speed and these guys are at a crawl. What the hell happened back here? Did we have a fire? Okay. Maybe I should restart the game. Maybe it's not just the stream that's having an issue. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna close down the game here for a minute. So let me pause the stream. I will be right back.